Good morning, everyone. I'm here today to ignite your drive with a life-changing truth, the hustle mindset, where hard work creates miracles. A hustle mindset isn't about mindless effort. It's about relentless, purposeful action that transforms your life. Miracles aren't handed to you. They're built through sweat, grit, and belief in the power of hard work. When you hustle with intention, you turn dreams into reality, challenges into victories, and doubts into triumphs. This is about showing up every day, giving everything you've got, and watching the impossible become possible. Over the next 90 minutes, we'll dive deep into how to cultivate a hustle mindset, why hard work is the key to miracles, and how you can create your own extraordinary outcomes. Let's get to work and make miracles happen. The hustle mindset is a commitment to hard work with a purpose. It's about waking up each day with a fire in your belly, ready to grind for your dreams. Hustle isn't about being busy. It's about being focused, intentional, and relentless in your pursuit of greatness. Embracing the hustle mindset means choosing action over excuses, effort over procrastination. It's about taking control of your future, knowing that every drop of sweat brings you closer to your goals. When you hustle, you rewrite your story. No obstacle is too big, no dream too far. Let me tell you about a woman named Dawn Staley, a basketball legend and coach. Dawn hustled her way from the projects of Philadelphia to the WNBA, and later led the U.S. women's basketball team to Olympic gold as a coach. Why? Because Dawn embraced the hustle mindset. To embrace the hustle mindset, start by defining your why. What drives you? Set clear, ambitious goals and commit to daily action. Create a plan and stick to it no matter what. The hustle mindset is your foundation. It's the first step to creating miracles through hard work. Hard work is the cornerstone of every miracle. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Hard work turns potential into action, ideas into impact. When you put in the effort, you create opportunities that others might call miracles. But you'll know the truth. The power of hard work lies in its ability to compound over time. It's not about one big moment. It's about the daily grind, the small wins that add up. Hard work builds resilience, skills, and confidence, proving that you can achieve anything if you're willing to put in the effort. Consider the story of a man named Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. Jack was rejected from dozens of jobs, including KFC, but his hard work and persistence turned a small internet venture into a global e-commerce empire worth billions. Why? Because Jack understood the power of hard work. To harness this power, commit to consistent effort. Break your goals into daily tasks and tackle them with focus. Don't wait for motivation. Rely on determination. Hard work isn't always pretty, but it's the key to miracles. Keep grinding and watch how your efforts transform your life. A hustle mindset demands unbreakable discipline. Discipline is what keeps you on track when the initial excitement fades. It's the glue that holds your hard work together. Without discipline, your hustle falters and miracles stay out of reach. Discipline turns your hustle into a lifestyle. Discipline means showing up every day, even when you're tired or discouraged. It's about creating routines, setting boundaries, and staying committed to your goals. When you're disciplined, you build a rhythm of hard work that becomes second nature, paving the way for miraculous results. Let me share the story of a woman named Diana Nyad, who swam from Cuba to Florida at age 64. Diana trained for years, facing jellyfish stings and exhaustion. But her disciplined regimen led her to achieve a feat deemed impossible. Why? Because Diana developed unbreakable discipline. To build discipline, start small, create a morning routine and stick to it. Eliminate distractions like social media during work hours. Track your progress and hold yourself accountable. Discipline will strengthen your hustle mindset, ensuring that your hard work creates the miracles you're chasing. The hustle mindset thrives on grit, the raw determination to push through obstacles. Hard work isn't a straight path. You'll face failures, rejections, and doubts. But grit those obstacles into opportunities. When you hustle with grit, you create miracles by refusing to give up. Grit is about perseverance and resilience. It's digging deep when things get tough, finding strength you didn't know you had. Obstacles are inevitable, but they're also where growth happens. When you overcome them with grit, you show the world and yourself that hard work can conquer anything. Take the story of a man named George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars. George's studio rejections and budget issues while making his first Star Wars film. But his grit and hard work turned a risky idea into a cultural phenomenon. Why? Because George overcame obstacles with grit. To develop grit, shift your mindset. See challenges as chances to grow. When you hit a wall, take a deep breath and find a way forward. Keep your eyes on your goal and let grit fuel your hustle. Hard work paired with grit creates miracles. A hustle mindset prioritizes progress over perfection. Chasing perfection can paralyze your hustle. It sets unrealistic standards that lead to frustration. Hard work creates miracles when you focus on moving forward, even if it's messy. Progress builds momentum, and momentum leads to extraordinary. Focusing on progress means valuing every step you take, no matter how small. It's about celebrating growth, not flawless results. When you let go of perfection, you free yourself to hustle harder, knowing that each effort brings you closer to your miracles, imperfection and all. Let me tell you about a woman named Toni Morrison, the Nobel Prize-winning author. Toni wrote her first novel, The Bluest Eye, while working full-time and raising kids, focusing on progress over perfection. Her persistence led to a legacy of literary masterpieces. Why? Because Toni focused on progress, not perfection. To focus on progress, track your daily wins. Write down what you've accomplished, no matter how minor. Let go of the need to be perfect and embrace the grind. Progress will keep your hustle alive, and your hard work will create miracles over time. Your hustle mindset is shaped by the people around you. Surround yourself with doers, those who work hard, chase their dreams, and inspire you to level up. When you're in a circle of hustlers, their energy fuels your own, pushing you to create miracles. Doers are action takers, not complainers. They show you what's possible through their own hard work, motivating you to keep going. They'll cheer your successes, hold you accountable, and challenge you to grow. A community of doers creates an environment where miracles are inevitable. Consider the story of a man named Tony Hawk, the skateboarding legend. Tony surrounded himself with dedicated skaters who pushed him to innovate, leading him to land the first ever 900-degree spin and build a skateboarding empire. Why? Because Tony surrounded himself with doers. To surround yourself with doers, seek out communities of driven people. Join professional groups, attend workshops, or connect online. Avoid those who drain your energy with negativity. Let the hustle of doers inspire you. Hard work thrives in the right circle, leading to miraculous results. A hustle mindset means owning your journey fully. Hard work creates miracles when you stop blaming external factors and take responsibility for your path. Ownership is about recognizing that your effort, your choices, and your attitude determine your outcomes. No excuses allowed. Taking ownership gives you power over your destiny. It's about deciding that you'll hustle for your dreams, regardless of circumstances. When you own your journey, you stop waiting for handouts or perfect timing. You hustle with purpose, knowing that your hard work shapes your miracles. Let me share the story of a woman named Liz Murray, who went from being homeless to attending Harvard University. Liz took ownership of education, studying in shelters, and her hard led to a scholarship and a best-selling memoir, Breaking Night. Why? Because Liz took ownership of her journey. To take ownership, identify what you can control, your effort, your mindset, your actions. Stop blaming others or circumstances for your setbacks. Take responsibility for your growth and act decisively. Ownership will empower your hustle, ensuring that your hard work creates miracles. A hustle mindset is fueled by a hunger for growth. Hard work creates miracles when you're always striving to improve, learn, and evolve. Staying hungry keeps your hustle dynamic, preventing complacency. Growth ensures that your hard work leads to bigger and better miracles. Being hungry for growth means embracing challenges, seeking knowledge, and pushing your limits. It's about refusing to settle for good enough and always aiming higher. When you stay hungry, your hustle becomes a journey of self-discovery, and your hard work's new levels of success. Take the story of a man named Chris Gardner, whose journey inspired the film The Pursuit of Happiness. Chris went from homelessness to a successful stockbroker by staying hungry for growth, learning finance while struggling to survive. Why? Because Chris stayed hungry for growth. To stay hungry, set goals that stretch you. Aim for skills or achievements beyond your current level. Invest in learning daily. Read books. Take courses, seek mentors. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. Hunger will keep your hustle sharp, and your hard work will create miracles. Visualization is a key tool for a hustle mindset. When you visualize your miracles, the results of your hard work, you stay motivated and focused. Seeing your success in your mind's eye makes it feel attainable, driving you to hustle harder to make it real. Visualization is more than dreaming. It's a mental practice of success. It's picturing the moment you achieve your goal, feeling the emotions, and imagining the impact. When you visualize, you give your hustle a clear target, aligning your hard work with your dreams and turning them into miracles. Let me tell you about a woman named Katie Ledecky, the Olympic swimming champion. Katie visualized every race, imagining herself breaking world records. Her mental preparation paired with relentless training led her to win 7 Olympic gold medals. Why? Because Katie visualized her miracles. To visualize your miracles, set aside 5 minutes daily to close your eyes and picture your goals. See the details. Where are you? Who's with you? How do you feel? Let that vision fuel your hustle. Visualization will guide your hard work toward miraculous outcomes. A hustle mindset means celebrating the journey of hard work, not just the end result. Miracles take time, and the journey is where the real growth happens. Celebrating the process keeps you motivated, reminding you that every step of hustle is a triumph. Celebrating the journey is about finding joy in the grind. It's honoring your effort, your persistence, and your small wins along the way. When you celebrate, you recharge your energy, making the hustle sustainable. The journey becomes as rewarding as the miracles you're working toward. Consider the story of a man named Ryan Reynolds, the actor and entrepreneur. Ryan hustled for years in small roles, celebrating each step until Deadpool became a global hit. His persistence also built businesses like Aviation Gin. Why? Because Ryan celebrated the journey of hustle. To celebrate your journey, reflect weekly on your efforts. Write down 3 things you've worked hard on. Reward yourself with something small, a break, a treat, or a moment of gratitude. Celebrating the journey will keep your hustle mindset strong, leading to miracles along the way. A hustle mindset requires resilience, especially when failure strikes. Hard work creates miracles, but the path isn't always smooth. Failure is part of the journey, and resilience ensures you bounce back stronger. When you hustle with resilience, failures become lessons that lead to miracles. Resilience means seeing failure as a teacher, not a dead end. It's about getting back up, analyzing what went wrong, and trying again with more wisdom. Failure tests your hustle, but it also builds your strength, preparing you for the miracles that come from perseverance. Let me share the story of a woman named Vera Wang, the iconic fashion designer. Vera failed to make the U.S. Olympic figure skating team, but she channeled her hustle into fashion, becoming a global name in bridal design. Why? Because Vera built resilience through failure. To build resilience, reframe failure as feedback. When you fail, ask, what can I improve? Take a moment to rest, then get back to work. Resilience will strengthen your hustle, ensuring that your hard work turns setbacks into miraculous comebacks. A hustle mindset uses time as an ally, not an enemy. Hard work creates miracles when you manage your time wisely, prioritizing what matters most. Time is your greatest asset. When you hustle with intention, every minute you invest brings you closer to your miracles. Leveraging time means working smarter, not just harder. It's about focusing on high-impact tasks, eliminating time wasters, and creating systems for efficiency. When you use time effectively, your hard work compounds, turning small efforts into big results over time, results that feel like miracles. Take the story of a man named Warren Buffett, the billionaire investor. Warren started investing as a teenager, using time to his advantage with disciplined, consistent effort. His hard work over decades made him one of the world's richest people. Why? Because Warren leveraged time as his ally. To leverage time, plan your day the night before. List your top priorities. Use tools like time blocking to focus on key tasks. Avoid multitasking and protect your time from distractions. Time will amplify your hustle, ensuring that your hard work creates miracles. A hustle mindset is rooted in a winning mindset, the belief that you can achieve anything through hard work. Miracles happen when you think like a winner, focusing on possibilities, not limitations. A winning mindset drives your hustle, turning challenges into opportunities for success. A winning mindset is about confidence, optimism, and self-belief. It's telling yourself, I can do this, even when the odds are stacked against you. When you think like a winner, you hustle with purpose, knowing that your hard work will lead to miraculous victories. Let me tell you about a woman named Wilma Rudolph, an Olympic track star. Wilma overcame polio as a child, believing she could win despite her physical challenges. Her hard work and winning mindset led her to 3 gold medals in 1960. Why? Because Wilma cultivated a winning mindset. To cultivate a winning mindset, start your day with positive affirmations. I am a winner. My hard work creates miracles. Focus on solutions, not problems. Surround yourself with positive influences. A winning mindset will fuel your hustle, leading to miraculous achievements. A hustle mindset isn't just about you. It's about inspiring others through your hard work. When you hustle with passion and purpose, you become a role model, showing others what's possible. Your hard work creates miracles, not just for you, but for those you inspire. Inspiring others means leading by example. When people see you grinding, overcoming obstacles, and achieving your goals, they're motivated to hustle too. Your hard work becomes a beacon, proving that miracles are possible for anyone willing to put in the effort. Consider the story of a man named Damon John, the founder of Fubu and a Shark Tank investor. Damon hustled selling hats on the streets, inspiring young entrepreneurs to chase their dreams. His hard work built a $6 billion. Why? Because Damon inspired others with his hustle. To inspire others, share your journey, talk about your struggles and successes. Be transparent about the hard work behind your miracles. Encourage others to hustle by supporting their goals. Your hustle will create a ripple effect, leading to miracles for many. Finally, a hustle mindset requires faith. Faith in yourself, your hard work, and the miracles that will come. Hard work creates miracles when you believe in the process, even when results aren't immediate. Faith keeps your hustle alive, ensuring you never give up. Faith means trusting that your efforts will pay off, even when the path is unclear. It's about holding on to hope during tough time, knowing that every step of hustle brings you closer to your miracles. When you keep the faith, you stay committed to the journey. Let me share the story of a woman named Misty Copeland, the first African-American principal dancer at the American Ballet Theater. Misty faced racial barriers, but kept faith in her hard work, breaking barriers in ballet. Why? Because Misty kept the faith in her hustle. To keep the faith, remind yourself daily why you started. Create a vision board of your goals to stay inspired. Lean on your support system during tough times. Faith will sustain your hustle mindset, ensuring that your hard work creates the miracles you deserve. The hustle mindset, where hard work creates miracles, is your blueprint for a life of extraordinary achievement. Over the past 90 minutes, we've explored how to make that happen by embracing the hustle mindset, understanding the power of hard work, developing discipline, overcoming obstacles with grit, focusing on progress, surrounding yourself with doers, taking ownership, staying hungry for growth, visualizing your miracles, celebrating the journey, building resilience, leveraging time, cultivating a winning mindset, inspiring others, and keeping the faith. You have the power to create miracles through your hustle. I want you to envision a life where your hard work turns the impossible into reality. A life where your hustle creates miracles that inspire the world. That life is yours to claim. So hustle with everything you've got. Work hard every single day and watch the miracles unfold before your eyes. The world is waiting for your greatness. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Success Mindset.